Hello, my name is Lucas. I've chosen to discuss the environmental impacts of factory farming, which specifically relates to Sustainable Development Goal 12, responsible consumption and production. I will first speak on what exactly factory farming is and the goal of industrialized agriculture. Then I'll discuss the environmental impacts of industrialized agriculture and why it is unsustainable in the long term. So, what exactly is factory farming? Factory farming is a form of industrialized agriculture with the main focus of having high production and low cost. This often results in inhumane conditions during livestock farming. Animals are packed extremely tightly together because this utilizes less space, which likely means less cost. Fortunately, factory farming provides us with an abundance of food in the United States. Albeit not all of that food is high quality, but it seems as though America has solved the death due to starvation problem, which of course is a good thing. However, factory farming and industrialized agriculture is not all positive. This leads me into more negatives of factory farming, specifically the environmental impacts. Air pollution. In the United States, large livestock farms they produce 70% of the ammonia emissions annually. This is because of the ammonia that is excreted from livestock in urine and feces. Large amounts of greenhouse gases, such as methane, are also produced by livestock, specifically cattle. This is, of course, not the sole cause of global warming, but it certainly adds to it. Next, I'll speak on soil death due to monocropping. Monocropping is the practice of planting one type of plant over a large area instead of having a variety. This practice ultimately leads to the topsoil dying because of lack of variety. If the same plant is planted all over, those plants require the same nutrients which they obtain from the soil. So if that same nutrient is being sucked from the soil everywhere, this causes the soil's equilibrium to be thrown off, and it likely will not be able to adapt to the depleted nutrients. Thus, ultimately, it will die and be unable to support life. Monocropping and factory livestock farming can also cause water pollution due to stormwater runoff into waterways. The fertilizer used in these monocrop farms is unstable and can easily be washed away during heavy rain. When this nitrogen and phosphorus enriched fertilizer is washed into a water body such as the Great Lakes, this can cause algal blooms which lead to loss of aquatic life.